We back with another one, y'all. And Lil Durk done got hit with some more charges. Yeah, it ain't looking too good for Smirk, but I hope they don't hit it with no more charges. You know what I'm saying? So we finna get right into it. Let's go.
Durk is facing new charges in an alleged murder for hire plot targeting a rival rapper. The 32-year-old Chicago rapper, whose real name is Durk Banks, is accused of paying 5 hitmen to kill Quando Rondo in Los Angeles back in 2022.
Hey.
Rondo survived, but his cousin was killed. This new indictment adds 2 additional felony charges against Banks. It also makes Banks the lead defendant in this case. Banks faces
and they got him as the head. Now, we gonna get into this other clip, and I'm gonna tell y'all the bad part about what they just did to Lil Durk.
Has just come to our attention. This is according to the FBI. I want to pull up a tweet that we have as well. So Grammy award-winning Chicago rapper Lil Durk has been charged in a superseding indictment alleging murder for hire plot to kill a rival near the Beverly Center shopping mall in Los Angeles in August of 2022. So of course we do know that Lil Durk has been behind bars, I should say, for some time now. This is all having to do with he's accused of hiring to kill rival rapper Quando Rondo. This is, again, back in August of 2022. So to bring in now to have just a bit more conversation about this alleged murder for hire plot, let's bring in Megan Cuniff. She is our legal affairs journalist. Megan, thank you so much for being with us here on Live Now. Again, we just got this update today, 2 new charges in this federal case. What are your thoughts initially as you saw that update come out?
Really nothing new in the indictment. This is just the feds getting ready for him to come back to Los Angeles and giving him co-defendants in the indictment. He was arrested on a complaint, so it would be totally standard for them to then go and seek a grand jury indictment. And actually, his co-defendants were arrested on a grand jury indictment a few weeks ago, but the indictment actually didn't name Lil Durk. He was arrested afterwards. So this is them basically combining the case and tightening up the charges, tightening up the case as they prepare for the arraignment here.
And again, this one is interesting because there are also 6 other defendants in this case as well. And on social media, the case and just the conversation about this stems back to November of 2020. This is when one of the other people on his record label, I should say rapper King Von, was killed. This is after he got into a fight with Quando Rondo. So this case, that's as it's coming out and we're learning more details, has been in the works for a long time because, again, the original issue stemmed from 4 years ago now at this point.
Yes, this was a long time coming, and you can tell there was a really long investigation into this. And just based on the indictment, the surveillance images that the federal prosecutors have released, it sounds like they have built quite a case here, and they're definitely ready for it to be in court.
So I do want to read off some additional charges that we do know that the FBI has now charged Lil Durk with. This is 1 count of conspiracy, 1 count of interstate facilities to commit murder for hire resulting in death, 1 count of using, carrying, and discharging firearms and a machine gun, and possession of such firearms, furtherance of a crime of violence resulting in death. So we should also note that in this case, it wasn't actually the rapper Quando Rondo who was injured. It was a friend of his who was shot and killed in this as well. So when you're talking about the implications of this and going forward with these charges, do you see where he's going to end up with the federal government in this case? Obviously, we do know Young Thug just beat some of his charges in his case, but that was a state case. This is a completely different ballgame here.
Yeah, and Young Thug didn't beat his charges. He actually pleaded guilty and no contest and is now on probation for 15 years. So I don't think, and if he violates it, he's going to go to prison for 20. So I don't think we're going to see a plea deal, probation plea deal, and it wasn't a plea deal, it was an open plea. But I don't think we're going to see a plea like that in this case. We could see this go to trial, but I am experienced with one of the prosecutors in particular I've covered trials that he's done, prison murder trials, other things like that. So he's very experienced in cases like this. So if they want to try to take this to trial, I'm sure the prosecutors would be happy to try it. If they want any kind of plea agreement just based on the charges, I think they're looking at a hefty amount of time in prison. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of defense they get. We haven't seen a big offensive defense from him yet, but that could be coming.
And lastly, before I let you go, Megan, and get another interesting piece of this case, the federal government did say that Lil Durk tried to flee before being arrested, buying several plane tickets to international locations. Do you think that that will play a role when it comes down to this case heading to trial potentially and what his sentence could be overall?
I think that will definitely matter if he tries to get any kind of bail situation. The prosecutors are going to be pointing to that outright. Whether that will matter if he is convicted at sentencing, I think that the charges by themselves will stand alone. But that trying to flee like that or having tickets like that does not bode well for him getting out pre-trial at all.
All right, so look. That's the same lady that was covering the Tory Lane case. Yeah, I see you. She be coming big off covering these cases off Twitter, goddamn. But anyway, let's go back to the worst part about this whole thing. This ain't just a regular indictment no more. This is a superseding indictment. Buddha. What that mean? That means if you do anything OTF related, they could bring you in. If any old Durk cases that went an odd way, a certain way, or if the feds could pick it back up, they could bring it in. If anybody else said Lil Durk did X, Y, Z and they want to throw it in there, they could bring it in. It's a superseding indictment. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think they did that on purpose for that reason, just to add more and bring more stuff in. Because that's what it means. When you get a regular indictment, bruh, that's it, that's all. What we got right here is that's it. That's the end all be all. It's nothing else coming in. Y'all can't bring nothing else over here. None of that. They're getting transferred. He already got new charges. I don't think they gonna let Durk go right now. I think they combing, they picking. I think it's more people telling. I think it's more people snitching. And he in a bad situation, bro. Because now, as y'all heard the lady say, them five got locked up. They had their own indictment paperwork. Durk got locked up. He had his own indictment paperwork. They're combining that. You see what I'm saying? Why? So we finna put this together because he is the leader of this conglomerate or this corporation known as OTF that's out here committing crimes. I'm telling you, man, that's going to be their next move, man. And that's going to be the worst thing because now they're going to have to fight all type of gang charges and they just going to keep piling and piling and piling if he don't take a plea or something before that. But I wouldn't even take no plea on that because I still think they're going to slam him with the years, even if he take a plea on it. But that is better than getting life or death, though. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't trying to die behind no goddamn Lil Pap. Rest in peace, Lil Pap. But shit, ain't nobody trying to die behind no Lil Pap. You feel me? So, you know, they going to have to go with their best option. But they need to wrap this up quick. Because I'm telling y'all right now, the longer it take, the more stuff they going to put on Durk. And that's exactly what's finna happen. They finna comb through everything. They know they got a chance to slam him. Why would they let him go? They finna be talking to the feds in Atlanta. They finna be talking to the feds in Chicago. All that. And anything they can link him to, they gonna bring it right over there. You already got Mama Duck suing him, still saying he the reason behind Duck death. You know they gonna take a look into that. Like, you see what I'm saying? They gonna keep looking and looking. And anything they could find, that's why they gave him a superseding indictment. For his charges, he could have just had a regular indictment. But that's why they made it like that. Then, on top of all that, they using Lil Durk lyrics from his songs in the case. So that further lets you know that they finna throw all type of stuff on. All that, no, go, oh, all that. In the case, goddammit, yeah, go, no, so, bro, all that. All this in his rap. They finna listen to they finna go back and listen to the songs he had when he ain't even hydrated, when he had the low cut. They finna go listen to all that. They finna go listen to the early mixtape. They finna go listen to all that stuff, bro. If they add in these lyrics, like, come on, man. Now check this out. And this is from the official paperwork. So, and I don't know if y'all can see this at the bottom, but the lyrics say and state, bruh, told me they got an addy. Go. Got the location. Go, go. Green light. Go, 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 go. Look on the news and see your son, you screaming, no. That ain't good, bruh. That is not a good look. That is not a good look, bruh, at all. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, they got more stuff that they ain't even putting out yet. They just put it out little bit by little bit by little bit. But like I said, the longer this go on, the more stuff they gonna try to put on Durk. That's why they made it a superseding indictment instead of a regular indictment, because in the superseding indictment, you could continue to add stuff to it. Then, DJ Benz, and shout out to DJ Benz, because he always, you know what I'm saying, he always saying like he was a cool dude. So shout out to DJ Benz. But DJ Benz say Lil Durk's song was made before that even happened with Quando Rondo and Lil Pep. Now, I didn't know that, but that's what DJ Benz said. He said the song was done way before that. But my whole thing is, if the song was done way before that, why is dumb people got the song in the official paperwork saying they gonna use the lyrics? It's a bad situation, man. It's a bad situation to be in. Send y'all prayers up for Lil Durk, man. Send y'all prayers up for Smirk, because it is looking bad. Then you got snitches, you got witnesses, you know what I'm saying? Like, they trying to dig up other stuff. They nitpicking and fishing for everything they can to try to throw and put on them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he got a hard battle on his hand, bro. And it's the feds. So, you know, they could literally try to make anything stick. But they ain't gonna want to waste their time. So if they throw something else on him, it's gonna have to be like a for sure, like a grand slam, like a home run, like they know 100% for a fact. No, he did that. And he gonna be cooked, bruh. And he gonna be slammed. And man, I hate to see it, bruh. It's a sad situation, man. You know, don't nobody want Lil Durk in jail. His ops don't even want him in jail. Like, and people was talking about, well, y'all happy Lil Durk locked up. No, the hell we ain't. No, we not. Don't nobody want to see him locked up. Cause in our eyes, if he did slide for Vaughn, like they alleging he did, that's what the hell he was supposed to do. Now, all this fair and love and war. The streets gonna be the streets. If he turned up the streets, put him back out on the streets. Goddamn it, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But I don't want to see that man locked up. That man got kids. That man got a family. That man daddy just came home. They rebuilding that relationship. You know what I'm saying? So, no matter what he did, bro, I ain't finna blame him for that. He got ops, like, his ops took shots at him. Like, if his ops would have killed him or killed somebody closer to him, or like the people that did get close to him, okay, all this fan love is war. If he used his resources to, you know, contribute to, you know, get things done to people in the war, that's what he was supposed to do. What did people expect him to do? Nothing. That ain't Lil Durk. So it is what it is, man. You know? But like I said, I don't want to see him locked up. So hopefully he make it out the situation, man. Send y'all prayers up to him, but it ain't looking good. And I'm telling y'all right now, the longer it take, the more stuff they about to put on him. Because they could have made it a regular indictment, bro. Anytime you see that supersede, anybody could get through it. And that's how they going to be getting niggas to tell and flip. Okay, look, we know you did XYZ. We'll knock this time off. Tell us what you know about Durk. You going to go in there and testify against Durk? You going to tell us what you know about Durk? Sad situation, man. I'll get in the comments, though. Let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Buddha. I'm out.